Wow, this game takes forever to load now. It's been a while, so just give me a minute to read through my objectives one time, catch up on a few things. If I remember correctly, I don't have a lot of jobs in this little town here. Let me see. Well, I've got a few. Never mind. This is a lot. Let's do the Samuel thing. The King Solomon Tavern. Let's go to Grunt. Sorry, I'm having an issue remembering the buttons here. Nice. If I recall... jump button? What the hell is the jump button? Oh.
Cloud looked just like you. I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Huh? No, just an ordinary white one. But it had every...
Bro, I don't remember how to play this fucking game.
When's the last time I ate something?
Hey, you! You hear me? Now listen here. I have decided to sell an apple. And you have decided to buy it. You got that?
Thanks, but I won't be buying anything.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear. This is an offer you cannot refuse.
I'm not paying that much for a plain old apple.
God, you're a blockhead. So let's forget the fucking trade, shall we? You're in for an if you do piece of shit.
Ow.
Fucking hell.
Oh, Henry. Oh, damn it, Henry.
Do it!
That'll teach ya!
Henry, please, for the love of God.
Show your stuff! Right between the eyes. Bad luck.
Jesus. How do I not have any bandages?
Of course it will. A big city, lots of customers. What more could you want? I just hope we won't regret it. Regret what? Not staying in that room with the soldiers everywhere. Nah, it can't be any worse than that. You look awful. Betty has work for us and a place to stay. And we'll get out of this
No
shithole.
thanks.
I can't wait
It
till I
looks
see
worse
the
than it
Sunday
is.
markets. I've never been in the city before.
First money I make, I'll spend on a pretty dress and a headscarf to go with it. And some shoes. I just hope it isn't a setup. It's been ages since she said she'd send someone. And meanwhile, we're stuck here and there's no sign of anyone. Someone will turn up.
God be with you. What would you like?
What's new around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
I don't like the look of him.
Who would he be? He came with that wagon that's outside.
And maybe he could drive us to Betty's.
I already asked.
God
But
be
as soon
with
as
you.
I turned to him,
Good day.
he pretended not to see or hear me. He just upped and left. He's right, Bertie, if you ask me.
Wait.
Oh well. Let's hope someone else.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What happened?
God be with you. Greetings, my friend.
I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
What girls?
The ones who are going to work for Betty at the bathhouse. I can't take them there because everyone's looking. I don't want nobody looking at me. They might remember my face.
Are you afraid of something?
Who, me? No chance. An honest man has nothing to fear, does he?
We're driving girls into town. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in Apotovitz, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
Even if we're stopped, so what? We're not carrying anything we're not allowed to.
Just as you say. Nothing we're not allowed to carry.
Even if there is trouble, I'll deal with it. I've dealt with worse.
We haven't done nothing, have we? And if anything happens, I don't know you. Never seen you before in my life.
Where are the girls? Let's get them on the wagon and go.
In there. The whole tavern knows about them. I don't want it to look like I know them.
You get the wagon ready, and I'll go and get them. I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
She said you're supposed to work for her, and I'm supposed to escort you there.
Well, about time. We've been stuck here for ages and there's no sign of anyone. So far we've had to make do with some local customers so we can pay our bill. Who are you, handsome?
Henry of Skalitz.
Well then, Henry. Can we go now? I don't want to spend another moment in this shithole.
Where do you know Betty from?
We met by chance. We were sitting in a tavern, complaining about our jobs. Before that, we was in a bathhouse in Backwater, the same as this one, and it wasn't nothing good. Betty heard us, and there and then she offered us something better in Kuttenberg.
All of you?
That's right. She said she had big plans for her bathhouse. But the main thing is it's the city. Nobody in their right mind would say no.
Are you girls going to work as bathmaids?
What do you think we're going to do?
I don't know. I thought maybe...
What? We might want to join a nunnery? Ha! No chance. We're all experienced. We know what the job's about.
The wagon's waiting. We can get going.
You don't mean that dodgy old geezer's wagon?
Yeah, that's the one.
He's right suspicious. Are you sure he won't leave us in the lurch somewhere?
Relax. I'm going with you.
Just as well. I wouldn't go anywhere with that old fart on my own. Did you hear that, girls? We're going. The city awaits.
What the?
Day for some fine wares. Come and take your... Vegetable... The finest wares, quality goods. Quality goods, the finest wares.
What do you think it'll be like there?
Oh, Laura said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment. And she said everyone's really... cultivized.
Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who's escorting us, bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye, ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
Nothing special. Lots of people, mud and noise. Give me the countryside any day.
Oh,
But you certainly won't get bored there.
I hope not. Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working in a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
Definitely backside.
Arse? Why's that?
I don't know what I can tell you. Maybe because it's a nice thing and... You know how to wiggle them?
You bet we do. If you saw how I could wiggle my ass.
I can... well imagine.
Hear that, girls? He's an arse man.
Alright, calm down. God, I feel so bloated today, fuck. I feel like a fat fuck.
Here I am.
How'd you like my new girls?
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't. What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside. And then we've got to get the word out.
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests? What would the old men think? What are you doing here? I'm having a steam day in my bathhouse soon. Come and see.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks. No, wait. Stay here.
Well,
At
make up
least
your mind.
You'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business. Betty, we're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bathkeeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Come, come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a permit, some proper girls, and furniture.
I said no.
What a pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine. The house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the bullets. What then? That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit! How dare you even mention him?
Now, Betty. Anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out right now!
Pity. A real pity.
You alright?
That fucking whore's son.
Wow.
Thanks.
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about his.
How do you want to do that?
I'll throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
Why did you yell at him like that?
What the
Because
fuck?
it's no more than he deserves. Things have gone... Have I told you?
Not yet.
Maresh ran this bathhouse before me. Before he died, he left the... And Adam, when Maresh started to have trouble with his health and with money, he spread nasty rumors.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers...
He wants it all for himself. And then he saw to it.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council.
A big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word. So, I'll...
Me? A crier?
Bollocks! You just need to be able to shout.
It doesn't sound too hard.
That's what we have. The name of the bathhouse is already decided.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then, something that grabs their attention.
We have to get them interested. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. It's like nothing you've ever experienced.
I like it.
That's sorted then. Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
Soothe your body and soul.
Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul.
No.
They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not.
I like it. Now the next bit. How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
sure to come and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come.
You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime.
I like it. How does it all sound together? Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse.
I don't know
Like
why I
nothing.
did
Our
that.
bath, they'll be sure you'll be you'll miss out. I reckon it's...
It sounds... Now go to the square and announce it. I want the...
Where's the best place to...
The best place would be... Then Horse Market on Vinter Street. But do it during the day. If you go around yelling at night,
Right,
come back when you're done.
here I go.
Jesus.
Bloody hell.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. Like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe. Whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse.
Quality
Hot
goods,
brink.
the finest wares.
Whoa! Get some food for Mutt.
Well, the nobles are all fine and dandy.
Look, go and pick what you want, but don't talk like that. My goodness, friend. You're completely sloshed.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Here, Mutt.
Good boy.
Look what I have for you.
There you go. Have a piece of that.
If any of you want to learn...
Take your pick.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. Like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe. Whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot brink.
Shit.
Damn it. Don't you know how to ride a horse? Keep your eyes on the road, you fool.
Where did you go?
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
Why are you yelling obscenities here?
Not a good quest.
Easy, good horse. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. Like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime.
I'd like to play dice.
What game?
I actually don't want to play any.
Our friends.
Broke ass.
God bless. Good day.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
What is... Careful!
I apologize.
Whoa. Here, mutt.
Greetings.
Greetings.
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. I walked through the square shouting it out. Now we just have to wait and see.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
Poor thing.
Welcome to the best spots in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Let's go. Nice. Well done, Henry.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What? Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then? Holy shit.
What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
It'll be all right. Somehow.
You still don't get it, do you? If he sees this mess, don't you dare. There are drunks lying about, and since you're the only man who's awake, I can't live. And don't just drop them round the... We don't want the councillor seeing them, so take them upstairs, into the first... and pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor, so it doesn't look like such a... And you puked under a tub last night, so clear...
I don't remember.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't... Clear it up fast. And don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
I apologise.
What brings you here? Wash with rumours about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a counsellor to see it with my own eyes.
What? What do I do?
You really have been busy. You don't do things by half.
How do I drop him on a bed?
Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm just gonna lay him on the floor. Okay.
Shall we go?
I apologize.
Let's go then.
Christ, pardon me.
Maresh. I knew him. He was an honest man. How long was
Sleep well, gentlemen.
Really? Where did you find them? Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside all day, are we?
Shit.
Nope.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Take some wine. Shall we go?
Scrub the floor. Pick up clothes. Pick up tankards. Oh my god.
About the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a counsellor to see it with my own eyes.
Oh, I'm surprised you're still standing. You must have drunken an entire cask.
You're right, my friend. I drank all I could drink, but I'm still thirsty.
I apologize.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be. Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts. Now let's see the most important part. This place is fit for a king.
Yeah, take that.
I'm surprised you're still standing. You must have drunken an entire cask.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm, calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's a
woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right, or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Whew. That was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier...
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
Did you hear the councillor mention Adam?
Yes. It was no accident that Polner was here. If you ask me, Adam talked him into it and expected he'd shut us down.
Are you going to do anything about it?
He can't get away with it. I don't know how and when yet, but be sure I'll get my revenge.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today, and more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
Good job, Henry. Should have a bath.
What'll it be?
I'd like a...
Don't.
I can't.
Excellent.
I'm glad...
Great.
That was a lot better than washing clothes. Anyway, I'll be going. I have work to do.
Alright.
Christ, pardon me. Good doggy. Good boy.
Whoa!
Are you gonna start blubbering again and sell on us?
Are you going to go run into the gaffer, you piece of shit?
Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours? My ass!
The gaffer bought one for everyone.
Not for you, though. Because you overslept and didn't come in to work.
Yeah, left everyone else to pick up the slack.
But you didn't wake me up.
What am I? Your mum?
I won't say it again. Give it to me.
And I won't say it again. You're getting fuck all.
Run along. and have a little cry, you poor bastard. Then stop
What would you like?
pestering us.
I don't want to yell. Come closer. Last time it was you who cried his eyes out.
Because you broke his nose, you arsehole.
And I'll do it again if you don't watch it.
You're a dead man!
Hey?
What? Oh! Ah!
Was that you?
Ah! Come on, then!
Stop beating him!
Ah! Nice hit!
Why did you do that?
Take that, you shit!
I'll hack your arse
Look what I
off!
have for you.
Oh!
What's that I hear?
Shame on you.
Oh.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Wait! I surrender!
This is unbelievable.
Here, Mutt!
Oh my god.
Wake up! Come on!
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear, too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
I'll be right there.
One last beer, he says.
Careful. Are you starting to regret coming to play?
All right.
They'll surely fall my way now.
What game would you...
Emperors.
And
What?
Emperors. And nothing.
do you have the badge?
I actually...
Look what I have for you.
This could come in handy.
It's like I'm in...
Do you still feel like fighting?
If I get something out of it.
I'll be with you, sir.
I apologize.
Oh, good people.
out this poor wretch. A coin for a cripple? Starting to get to me. What are these episodes? One beer.
Supposed to be.
What the? Oh!
I should get going.
Careful.
Chenya, why won't you talk to me?
Leave you me.
No. We won't.
What can I do?
What's new in...
Have you spoken to our... He said he was looking for a blacksmith.
And where can I find him?
His house is beyond the town, and that's...
That doesn't sound bad. What's new?
Nothing much.
Service is kind of slow today.
That's so weird.
Quality goods, the finest ware. The finest wine. Never wear. Pots for sale.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott! You really did it! And what about the soldiers? Where they are?
They won't be back in this land anytime soon.
You do us a great service, friend. And also save us much money. For that you deserve a reward. Thanks 100-fold.
No end to this work.
Whoa, whoa. Du, you are a brave fechter. Why not test yourself against the Meister? No man in Kuttenberg is as good as Menhard.
All right. I'll challenge him.
Good, good. Menhard is over there not far. Tell him.
I am here for anyone who wants to learn the true art of the Langschwert. Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Do you normally?
No, but that I'm...
Are you really?
If you do not... Wunderbar. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our hands, aber kein Harnisch. No armor.
Sure.
How for some...
Naturally.
Good. We have...
The finest
So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's... do it.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all. Fine day, fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Oh, mein Gott! Du verdammter! Hey! Scheiße!
Bullshit.
Yield!
Henry.
The finest wares. Quality good.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The Council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. Hmm?
You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I, cheated him in a dice game. He caught me red-handed and wanted to teach me a lesson.
Ja, du Schwindler.
Cheating at dice is certainly dishonest, but it's no excuse for drawing your sword. You'll pay for your aggression, and this cheat will pay too.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe, und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silber.
Henry?
I won't pay.
Then you'll get a taste of the stocks, laddie.
Du bist ein Arschloch. I will pay for Heinrich, so it is settled with you, Friedrich. I will punish Heinrich myself.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstrasse. We will discuss our business there.
Ha! You can do nothing to us.
I'm sorry. You could kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we don't like to have now with a king.
Pots! Pots for sale. Strong, well-made pots.
The cheek on you. I'll give you what for.
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
Wanted to get into my purse, did you?
I'm very sorry.
What do you mean?
I was robbed here.
Well, why...
I...
Ah.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't
Christ, pardon me.
Why the long face?
I've just got this nasty premonition. What premonition?
I should get going.
I went to confession yesterday, and that old priest was completely hammered.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first, I'm Henry. From Scallops.
František is my name.
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here. If it's not you, then I must be looking for some ghost.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a spook here. So I reckon you really are looking for me.
How does a city gravedigger like you become...
From necessity. The cemetery looks like...
You mean...
Well, nobody does anything to me, but sometimes I get thieved, and I bloody well don't like to see that. It's gotten around. Then I have no...
You still...
I used to do. I've even... water under the bridge.
I challenge you to...
Now, in broad daylight, come at night. It'll be quiet.
I'll challenge...
You're not listening.
Here you go. Take it.
You have... Guten Tag. Was brauchst du?
I'd like to go into the gardens. Why?
I'm afraid my sister is resting in the gardens and doesn't...
That's a very fine sword you have, Goodman.
And so it should be. It was made by my father, a master swordsmith.
Well, you can tell it's perfectly balanced at first glance. I may not be able to see the blade, but the way the hilt is fitted is clearly the work of a master craftsman.
It seems you know your stuff, good man.
I'm an apprentice swordsmith.
For someone from Kuttenberg? I'm surprised I haven't seen you before.
No, my master is Martin Menschy from Prague. We're just traveling north. My master wants to deliver a piece in person.
You don't say? Master Menschy is in Kuttenberg? Do you think I could talk to him? I admire his work, and so does my father.
Of course. Come to the Hangman's Halter Tavern. My master will be pleased to have company.
Thanks. If you want to enter the gardens, go ahead. Just keep away from my sister. My father has forbidden her to speak to men.
Don't worry. I'll give you my word as a swordsmith.
Bis bald, mein Herr.
Are you Miss Adletta?
That's me. And what is your name? You handsome fellow?
Henry.
A nice name. But I have to warn you, I won't be a miss for much longer. Seeing you here makes me regret that a little, though.
The pleasure's all mine. I'm here on behalf of Caspar Rudolph. It's about the book he lent you.
Caspar? Oh, the poor thing got a proper hiding from my father.
His vineyards aren't bringing in much, and he's generally not doing too well. That's why I'm here, in fact. Bushek's book may not be the most precious manuscript in the world, but it'll help Caspar.
When we were friends, he gifted me that book. There was no mention of it being on loan, and now he wants it back all of a sudden?
Caspar really needs that book. I mean, I need it.
And I need an explanation. Gifts aren't meant to be taken back.
Caspar wants to find out what the monks put in their monastery wine. Havel the innkeeper might know, but he won't tell just anyone.
Havel from the Emperor Charles Tavern? What does the book have to do with it?
That's the one. I need to pose as a wine connoisseur to pry some information out, but I don't know much about wine, so it sounds crazy.
It sounds like the plot of a play. Typical Casper. I'm glad I can at least be part of this little adventure. Here's Casper's book. Tell him not to give up.
Thank you, miss. I'll tell him what you said.
Farewell, Hen.
Sacre.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
see. Forget the swill from Burgundy.
I'm sorry.
The fuck out. I'm telling you.
No chance. Where would I go?
I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about your drivel.
You think I'm scared of you?
Walking and get on with it. He's as drunk as they come.
I'll get you.
Hey, stop fighting!
Why did you do that?
Bad luck.
For Christ's sake!
Don't hit him!
Stop beating him!
Filthy vermin!
Hey, I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
My God!
We'll finish this quickly.
Jivole, that sounds like a fight.
Christ! What's that clan?
Goodman Havel. May I?
Ah, I can't wait to have a chat. Please take a seat.
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavour and colour tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. According to Garland, it's not right to give the sick and elderly cold wine. They themselves are cold, so it's better to balance it out with a warm wine. A strong and sweet red that ripened on a sunny southern hillside.
I see you're an expert in medicine as well as wine, Goodman. Gallon, you say?
Yes. Galen and other scholars share similar opinions.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall...
I'll be right back.
Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
A bit bitter for my tastes. But you said it's a young Blaufränkisch. I'm getting notes of black currant. The colour is dark, almost purple, but as it should be.
Yes, the colour enchants me every time. Almost like drinking from an inkwell.
Oh, I've never drunk ink. Would you recommend it?
My grandfather used to say, you won't know till you've tried it. He lived and died by that saying.
Uh-huh. What happened to him?
Well, the poor fella suffered from ulcers. So one day, true to his favourite saying, he tried drinking spirits to cure himself. Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he was dead in a week. God rest his soul.
To your grandfather, and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
You said you spent time in the German lands. What wine do the local connoisseurs rate highest?
I'd say Gewürztraminer.
But that's the type of grape. I mean the type of wine. I surely don't have to tell you the grape variety is only half the taste.
Well, it's hard to come up with something off the top of my head, but I do enjoy this variety.
Ah, well, never mind. Let's carry on. Well then, let's move on to the next one. After all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simpler. Would you like a Hippocras?
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads. And I'll admit, I do like it from time to time.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy to make a good Hippocras. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
Very nice. I'd say it's mint?
Precisely. It gives a nice freshness, wouldn't you say? And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern. I don't know where to put it all.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something. Ginger. It's missing ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't have any at the market. You have a refined tongue, good man. I'll give you that. After that Hippocras, we should have something more high class. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Eger. Very strong and very sweet.
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly. So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
Very strong. Matured in an oak barrel, undoubtedly. Colour is excellent as well. A crimson red. The smell is heavy, spicy, almost suffocating. I have to admit, I haven't had much Hungarian wine, but maybe I should change that.
I drank this particular wine from Eger at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government, Hungarian wine, and Hungarian delicacies. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate, but I ended up leaving disappointed.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally, They served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So I went hungry at a feast.
I'm sorry you're disappointed, but I think they chose the food well.
Really?
Once again, I have to refer to Galen and his wisdom. Fish and fruit are foods with a cold essence. For that reason, they should all be balanced out with a warm wine, which this exquisite Hungarian surely is, because it's sweet and strong.
Very well. The fish, I can understand. It lives in the water. But fruit ripens in the sun. Why is it considered cold?
Well, it's not so much about the sun. According to Galen, fruit is cold by nature, because blood has never flowed through it.
Thanks for the explanation. I've heard these rules before, but nobody explained them as well as you just did. No, forget Galen. I'd still rather have a nice duck patty with my red.
But of course. The main thing is what suits your palate, Goodman.
Well, that's Hungary checked off the list. What's next?
How about something local? I noticed there were vineyards in Kuttenberg.
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in. The local vintners grow some fine grapes, but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit, or leave it for vinegar.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth trying.
Well, there's the monastery secret. A wine from the Sedlets Monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
Ah. Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
Interesting. There's no trace of any flavour that shouldn't be there. Neither honey nor spices. Just the pure taste of wine. But there is something to it. Something I don't recognise.
That's it, good man.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The monks add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
Like I said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard, and I handle their supply. Sometimes I bring food for the workers, new barrels, tools and the like. And from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar. Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it, but when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I. But like I said, the chest was sealed and the whole thing is shrouded in secrecy.
A real monastery secret. What should we drink next?
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my head. But you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed our chat. It's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Gamin, and I'll bid you farewell.
Farewell, and if you decide to extend your stay in Kuttenberg, stop by for a drink again.
Definitely. God be with you.
Christ, it's hot. Christ, pardon me.
Jesus, Henry, you're sloshed.
My God, he's very nuts. Cottage cheese.
Wieners.
Cottage
Wood
cheese.
vinegar.
Goat cheese.
Excuse me.
These are my guys right here.
Look here, Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich, for standing up for us. You handled it well with the Friedusch. Schade aber, that we had to pay that Strafe. It is a disgrace. Auf jeden Fall, it is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben.
Listen, Menhard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
Well, actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal. Your King Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to Kuttenberg to set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
How come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor and my duty to teach good Fechten. The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the Tschechischen König. King Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat. Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter. And Meister Nikolaus aus Prague came at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram and other Bürger. Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus and rejected our Charta. That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus and the anderen, to defend my guten Ruf and mein Recht. Aber they have refused, made cowardly excuses, and want to get rid of uns.
But our right remains. The Charta vom König Wenzel spricht klar.
Ja, we cannot just walk away and allow this öffentliche shame to continue.
Menhard, ich habe dis Idee. Aber Problem ist, we need a third man. Aber jetzt Schicksalsmeis upon us. And Heinrich ist hier.
Verstanden.
Heinrich will greifen us an der Arme. Ein einfacher kleiner Einbruch and we will beat them in their own game.
What's he saying?
We need your help, Heinrich. You will have to do a little theft for us.
Hello.
It is an easy job, keine Sorge.
All right. I have a feeling you're in the right. And besides, you serve King Wenceslas. You can count on me.
Wunderbar.
Also zugestimmt? You will not be sorry. I will teach you many secrets of die Kunst des Schwertes. I will make you a great Fechter.